Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, your boy Carlos Cuadras, he's talking some smack in the direction of Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez because he's got his fight coming up on March 18th on the undercard of Gennady Golovkin versus Daniel Jacobs at Madison Square Garden. It's gonna be a great night of boxing. I hope to make it out to New York City for that. But as far as what Cuadras said to Gonzalez, I'll read you guys the quotes from BoxingScene.com. So here's what Carlos Cuadras said to Roman Gonzalez. He said, I quote, "I feel that Chocolatito did not want to fight me. I feel that Chocolatito is afraid because he decided not to face me and preferred to face Srisaket Rungvisai. I don't know how to say his name. The dude, the Thai guy. And I think that the fight is dangerous. The Thai can win. I think that he did not want the fight because the first one was close and controversial. He wanted to find an easier opponent, and he turned his back. There was no more than that. I gave him the opportunity. I gave him the opportunity when I was a champion. I feel that the Thai can knock him out. Chocolatito comes forward with a lot of punches. The Thai throws 1 or 2 punches at a time, but he's very hard. He is very hard. I think the Thai can catch him and knock Chocolatito out." Now, I'm not refuting that this guy can knock out Roman because I've seen his fights. The dude's a credible opponent, but by no stretch of the imagination do I think that Roman didn't want to fight Cuadras. I think it just comes down to risk versus reward factor and how old Roman Gonzalez is. Roman Gonzalez is believed 29 or 30 years old, and he's fought the who's who of guys in the weight class. He's been in some wars, and Cuadras is a hard guy to beat. He beat him, but it was still close competitive rounds the whole way through the fight. And let's be honest with ourselves. Let's not kid ourselves. I know a lot of you guys don't like Roman, but let's not kid ourselves. Cuadras, his back was full of pimples. He's always been suspected of using performance-enhancing drugs. I saw him at the WBC convention. Nice guy. Wish him nothing but the best. I think he's one of the top 15 best fighters in boxing. But in comparison to when I saw him in September, because I was standing right in front of him in September at the Gonzalez fight week, I should say. At his workout, I've seen him in person both times. He looked drastically bigger when I saw him the first time, and in comparison to the second time. So what I'm saying is, I can't prove that he has performance-enhancing drugs, but it's all there in front of. It was all there in front of me. The pimples, the ridiculous amount of pimples on his back. The difference in as far as how big he was when I first saw him to when I saw him the second time, it was just different all the way around. And Roman was still able to go in there and beat him in a competitive fight. So with that being, and what's funny, even with Cuadras on PEDs and that being his natural weight, Roman was still able to make him get it on his bicycle, and he ran like a girl for like the first 5 rounds, just running away from Roman. So with that being said, Roman is the baddest man in the small weight classes. Cuadras better be careful what he asks for, because that was his first fight at 115. He faded later on in the fight, but this is gonna be a second fight, so his body should be more accustomed to the weight. That's what you'd be led to believe. Now the fight is gonna be tough. The Thai guy is gonna definitely go in there and put in a good fight, but I think this fight right here for Roman, if his mind is correct, which I think he does a good job of being prepared come fight night, he's ready to go to Madison Square Garden and put on a boxing clinic. And I think you're going to see a statement win from Roman Gonzalez. But we'll see what happens, man. But that's the news. Carlos Cuadras warns Roman Gonzalez that this Thailand guy who Cuadras fought can knock out Roman Gonzalez. So I don't know what you guys think. Do you think Roman Gonzalez will be knocked out by this Thailand guy? And let me ask you this. I know a lot of you are out there. Do you want to see Roman Gonzalez get knocked out by a Thailand guy? Let me know in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dingus. So until next time, take care, guys.